discussed today on your Q&A show on FightfulSelect.com about the Peacock deal and how WWE could approach that and how it tied into Fightful, UFC, and other comparables. Can you give us a breakdown on the post-Raw show about that? Yeah, I would love to. I've had people asking me when I think or where I think WWE's pay-per-view and PLE stuff will go as it expires in March 2026. So it's very smart the WWE did this and had it end in March 2026. And you might say, well, why is that? Because WrestleMania is in April of 2026. So whoever gets the WWE PLE rights is going to get WrestleMania, or WWE can shop WrestleMania separately. The Home Run Derby, for example, is being shopped separately. This past week, Dana White was asked about the WWE or the UFC broadcast rights and if they could get rid of pay-per-view. Piracy is really like taking a toll on the UFC, plus card quality outside of pay-per-view, all that. And he kept it very vague. And the reason for that is, why would he take anything off the table? Everything's a possibility. If a broadcast network or a cable network or a platform offers him way more money than he would reasonably make for a good period of time on pay-per-view, he would be willing to cannibalize that pay-per-view market. Now, WWE did it a few years ago, but where they were very wise is they cannibalized it on their own platform, relicensed everything from those platforms, and now they have no risk. WWE is getting paid fees by Tubi, by A&E, USA Network, Peacock, Netflix. And now they're going to be able to examine things and say, well, maybe we could shop WrestleMania separately. Or maybe it'll be worth the all-encompassing deal. UFC is going to look at things and say, well, maybe it's worth cannibalizing our pay-per-view market. But I can give you an example as it relates to Fightful terms. If somebody like a sponsor, say hypothetically, NordVPN, BetOnline came along and they said, Sean, we want you to get rid of the paywall. We want you to instead put all of your stories for free on Fightful.com. But what we want is exclusive advertising rights to that. That's a lot of times what these platforms are doing. They are gaining. Peacock gained the rights for the PLEs. Now, I would have to look at that and say, well, if it's for 1 year, it's not worth it. Then I'd have to restart a paywall in a year, possibly. For the UFC, it's the same way. They're not going to cannibalize their pay-per-view market for 1 year. It'd have to be like a big amount of money for X amount of years. Same with like, that would be our approach as well. With WWE, they've already cannibalized that pay-per-view market. So they are going to look for whatever platform or manner in which they could make the most amount of money. I expect that those talks to kick off after WrestleMania when they get the numbers back. That will play a big role in all of this.